Now if you're here for the first time, if you just tap the screen, you should be able to send me some hearts, and then I know that you're there and you're listening. So if you want to just tap the screen, very lightly. Oh, there we go, I've got hearts. I'd like more hearts really, because it's encouraging to have hearts. You still can't see me quite, can you? Is that better? So welcome, yes, more people are joining us, so welcome. I'm Sally Cathcart and I'm part of the Curious Piano Teachers, and we're really grateful actually that Pam Wedgwood, the composer, has given us 2 new Christmas pieces and exclusive to the Curious Piano Teachers. So I thought I would just spend 5 or 10 minutes, won't be very long, exploring the Mistletoe mystery. And lots of people joining us now, so welcome to everybody. And I'll play the piece through first and tell you a little bit about it, and then maybe think about some of the things that I might do with my pupils. I sat down a little while ago to write down what I was going to do, and I got as far as play it through. So it really is going to be a bit of a mystery what comes out today. So here it is, first of all. Mistletoe Mystery by Pam Wedgwood. Really lovely, really lovely. Thank you, Pam, so much. Very evocative, and it says at the beginning of it, with mystery. Give me some hearts if you like that. Thank you. Yeah, it is lovely. Yeah, it really is. Angie says, what a beautiful piece. It is. It's got a lot of potential, I think. It's in A minor, and I think students will really respond to this, and I shall probably give it to one of my intermediate students. Hi, Kath. Kath has just joined us. Welcome, Kath. I'll give it to one of my intermediate students tonight, and I'm sure she'll take it away and really enjoy it. I think they'll enjoy the left hand and that lovely scrunch with the left hand as it goes down. So it starts with an A, sort of just the C and E, and then you add in the B, very sweet, and then the A minor, and then it goes to a C major in second inversion. And Pam's used a ready, steady, go idea over the top. You'll see what I mean. So there's your first idea. Then it does it again, steady. And then the third time it starts, then it moves on. So that's your ready, steady, go. And in that bar you've got this lovely F7 chord, which she's helpfully written in, and the E minor 7, and that brings us to the A, and then you have a rit, and then it repeats, but of course she just moves the right hand up an octave. So in other words, the second line, the first line and the third line are just the same. How easy is that? And if you listen to that right hand, you can hear it's very limited. It's only playing 3 notes until you get to this. Now I must admit, in bar 13 Pam has written that to come back down an octave. So, and then coming down here. I actually quite like it staying up. I quite like, I'm sure she won't mind. So then, and again this is just the same as bar 5, and it's only here that it begins to move on. So those 2 bars are a bit different, and then the last little bit you get this bottom A with the pedal, and then it climbs up and and you just leave the pedal at the end and you get all those wonderful harmonics. And the very last note has the word kiss by it with an exclamation mark. Very beautiful. So lots of things you can use from that, from a teaching point of view. You can use the A minor idea, you can use the octave sign, seventh chords, dynamics, lots of dynamics, the pedal as well. If you've got students who aren't advanced enough to play this, which a lot of my students currently aren't, I would use it for listening purposes. And one thing I was looking at earlier, just before I came on air, was I was looking at one of my listening pieces things here, which I know some of you have seen before. So this is just little cards, major, minor. So these are all opposite, same speed, get slower, cheerful, miserable. It's not really a miserable piece, but this is what I had to hand. And then they've got Velcro strips here, and they have to choose which one, what they think it is. So I play it to them, and as I play, I just say, you have a listen, and then leave behind. By the time I get to the end, I want you to have taken off the ones that are not appropriate for this. Of course, you don't have to do it like this. You can just write out little strips of paper, or if you've got the Sound Spectrum cards by Lee, you can use those as well, and because those have got all the right words in it. So I would play it through. I'd make sure they understood major, minor, same speed, and then by the end, hopefully, they've got some cards left. And whatever they've got left is a starting point for discussion, because they can hear very different things. You know, we come along with a lot of preconceptions, and children in particular don't have those preconceptions. We sort of plug them into them. So don't expect them to hear minor sad necessarily. That's our perception of it that we've learnt. So that's certainly one thing that I would do with them, with even more beginners, yes, because those are probably elementary pupils who can hear the major and the minor. You can still get them to maybe tap the beat. Tap the beat. Can they hear where the beat changes? Can they hear it slow down? Get them to put their hand up if they hear it slow down. And you might show them where the very low note is. And you might show them where it is on the music as well. They might not even be able to read notation yet, but it doesn't matter. They can still see, and you can show them the pedal and what the indication is for that. As you'll know, I'm a big believer in giving the youngest, the most beginner pupils, the big picture. What does notation look like? How can I play that music from what I can see there? And it gives them an idea of where they're going in their journey, I think. So just some ideas. I think you'll all come up with lots of other ideas, actually, to be honest, and I hope you do, because that's part of the joy, isn't it, of teaching. And I'm certainly going to use it this afternoon, and I know Sharon's going to come along with the other one, which is called I'm Going Crackers, at some point, and she'll also just tell you, give you a few things. So thank you to Pam once again. I shall finish by playing it once more through, and thank you all for coming along. Give me some hearts if you're still there at the other end. I can see a few of you are, and it's quite fun, this, isn't it? Here we go. Mistletoe Mystery. Hope you enjoy teaching this with your pupils. Bye, folks.